Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving into the latest real estate market update for Lethbridge and taking a look at what we might expect looking forward. We'll break down trends in home sales, prices, inventory, plus talk about the recent interest rate drop here in Canada and how it could affect our local market. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or just keeping an eye on the Lethbridge market, this video is for you. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Let's start by looking at the average closing price. As you can see here on the graph, prices have been steadily increasing throughout the year. In fact, October saw the highest ever average closing price we've ever recorded in Lethbridge, up $57,000 from last October. That is quite a substantial jump, and it just shows how much demand has surged. Buyers are still eager to enter the market, and unless we see a significant increase in housing supply, this price growth is likely to continue. If interest rates stay lower, we could see more buyers and sellers entering the market as we head into the new year. While the average sold price gives us a good sense of where things are headed, the price per square foot is actually a better indicator of true market trends. Last month, we saw a lot of larger homes selling, which pushed the average price up to record highs. But if we look at the price per square foot, it's actually lower than the previous month. This shows that although bigger homes are pushing up the average price, the market as a whole has not increased at the same rate. Next, let's talk about days on the market, or how long it takes a property to sell. Since July, this number has been inching up month by month, and October was no exception. That said, it's still significantly lower than last year and remains historically low in Lethbridge, meaning properties are moving fast. If you want to stay ahead and be notified of new listings, make sure to download my app. It not only shows you the newest properties, but it also tells you if a property is already under offer. And I get this question a lot about homes under offer, so let me explain. If a home is under offer, even if you were to make an incredible offer, the sellers can't accept it unless the current offer falls through. This usually only happens if there were issues with the home inspection or financing cannot be secured by the buyer. Now, let's look at the total sales. We peaked in May, which is pretty typical for Lethbridge market, as sales tend to be highest in the spring and the summer. And since then, we've seen a slow but steady decline, and I expect this trend to continue through the end of the year. One of the most important metrics I track is months of inventory. This number has been edging up gradually. For those unfamiliar, months of inventory is how long it would take to sell all of the current listings at the current rate of sales, assuming no new homes come on the market. The lower the number, the more competitive the market. Right now, Lethbridge actually has slightly lower months of inventory than Calgary, meaning our market is tighter. Of course, in Calgary, you need nearly twice the budget for a comparable property. In other news, the Bank of Canada has lowered the interest rate again by 50 basis points, bringing it to 3.75%. The next announcement is scheduled for mid-December, and many economists are predicting for another reduction. If that happens, we could see even more buyers enter the market, pushing prices even higher. So if you're thinking of selling in the spring, now is the time to get in touch with me. And if you're thinking to buy, make sure to get pre-approved and download my app to stay on top of the latest listings. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.